to Vlogmas day 7 and a 10-hour road trip with me. I only left at 6. I was supposed to leave at 4, but I changed the litter box, I took a shower, I packed at the last minute this morning. We had a pretty sunset over Lake Norman, so I got to see that. I was so nervous about vlogging today. Like, I talked about it yesterday and I kind of told you guys that I'm going on a little break this weekend, but I'm still gonna try my absolute best to document everything. Also, we need to go. So we have 8 hours and 8 minutes left of the drive. I'm supposed to get there around 3:30. I have plenty of snacks. You guys saw me packing these morning. I have gummy snacks, I have healthy snacks, I have chips, I got Cheetos. Got my hot green tea with lemon water, of course. Today's driving outfit are these camo sweatpants from PacSun that I feel like I wear every other day. These tiny little gold hoops. I have this cashmere cardigan, white Brandy Melville tank. I'm eating my apples and grapes for breakfast right now, and then I'm gonna chug an Alani Nu. Also for sunrise, I listened to Lana Del Rey the whole time. I mean, it'll just never cease to amaze me what a legend she is. Like, how are we living at the same time as Lana Del Rey? Genuinely. How they say there were girls that were raised by Taylor Swift, girls that were raised by Lana Del Rey, girls that were raised by Britney Spears. I am definitely a Lana Del Rey and Rihanna combination. I thrifted these sunglasses in Paris and everybody made fun of me for them, but I like these more than any expensive sunglasses I own. All right, this is probably unsafe, so I'm gonna put you away now. I decided I need Chick-fil-A right now. Like, I just came out of my way. In my home state, we're in Georgia. Actually passed the exit for the University of Georgia. If you're from Georgia, shout out you. Oh shit, I forgot to get jelly. I only wanted a biscuit so I could have jelly with it. How are we doing on time? Let's see, weighs 5.5 hours. Okay. I cannot believe I forgot the jelly. Good thing I'm a big back and I have Chick-fil-A sauce in my car though. Thank God. Actually just eating this for research purposes so I can perfect my butter biscuits. I don't like it with the sauce. Let's get back on the road. Can I just do a small curly fry, please?
All right, anything else?
That's it.
Any ketchup or anything on the side, huh?
No, that's okay.
All right, just come around to the window. I'll have your total.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Vivian. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Wonderful. You want your coffee or your tea, huh?
That's okay.
Yeah.
Thank
have a great
you.
day. Come
You
out to see
too.
us.
Thank you. Oh my God. Okay, mukbang. This is the real me. I think I'm in a little town called Chipley. Oh no, I don't know much about Chipley, but oh my God, okay. Little story time about Chick-fil-A this morning. This old man held the door open for me, which is sweet, whatever. He was also on the phone and he was literally like talking at the top of his lungs about who's gonna win and how, whatever. I don't know, you guys. I've just never followed sports. I know, I'm sorry. It's just, I don't know, I'm just a girl. Like, it's not interesting to me. Put my order in, he comes up to me, he was like, do you know, like, you should be a model or something? Like, have you ever modeled? And I do this thing, because I grew up with a protective Indian dad, where I just lie. I was like, no, like, I've never modeled before. He was like, I see you're not married. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm not, but I have a boyfriend. Lie. And he was like, oh really, like, where is he? Why isn't he paying for your biscuit this morning? And I was like, ha ha ha. Well, hopefully the dogs win tonight. Have a great rest of your morning. Then I go sit in my car, even though I wanted to eat breakfast in Chick-fil-A. I go to sit in my car. He followed me to my car and he literally knocked on my window and he was like, I just have to let you know you're so beautiful, like, what are you? And I was like, girl, I've lived in the South for a majority of my life. I know plenty of sweet Southern people. Like, I don't have a problem with it, but it's just, I was kind of shocked because I haven't experienced anything like that in a long time. Mind you, I don't get super mad or offended when people ask me questions like that. Like, why am I gonna get mad at you? You literally don't know any better. His intentions were definitely weird and creepy, But I'm just, I don't know. For someone that listens to so much murder podcasts, I'm way too nice to people. Anyways, he asked me what I did for work. He asked me where I went to school, and I was like, I went to Alabama. I work in communications. Like, I don't even know, I was just making stuff up. He gives me his business card. Turns out he like owns an automobile repair shop nearby. And I was like, oh, thank you. Like, if I'm ever in the area, I'll come by. I'll never be in the area. I'm not even kidding. 2 minutes after I got on the highway, I hit a giant pothole. I was so scared that my tire had like flown off. I was so scared. I was like, am I gonna have to literally call this guy and tell him to come fix my car for free or something? Because he better do something after ruining my little butter biscuit session. It's been a super long day. I didn't even think I was gonna vlog today. Also, please look at what the Florida humidity has already done to my hair. I'm glad I brought a real hot. I'm so glad I brought like a really hot iron for my hair instead of just like a blow dryer. But I thought I would show you guys my little minimal skincare routine when I'm traveling, because honestly, I like to pack really light. At least I used to want to pack really light. I feel like the older I get, the heavier I pack. Like, you can never be too prepared. Today, I've kind of been eating pretty unhealthy, and just like the travel and everything, I feel like my skin is a little bit flared up. Okay, but first, look at how cute this makeup bag is. I got this on Amazon. The inside is like this gingham pattern, and it was pretty affordable. I feel like makeup bags and things like that always, just no matter how good you're taking care of them, they're always gonna get a little dirty. So I try not to like splurge on stupid stuff like this. This one is still really cute, and I feel like a coquette girly. First thing that I always have to bring with me when I'm traveling is a makeup eraser. First of all, especially if I'm staying in someone else's house, I'm not trying to get my brown makeup on pretty crispy white towels. And I like to use the makeup eraser because I feel like it's more gentle on my skin. I definitely tug on my skin. As you can see, I love this cleansing oil, DHC Deep Cleansing Oil. This is always what I take on trips with me because I use it for two things. First thing is obviously removing my makeup, like right now. And then I also like to use it in the morning for my gua sha routine. I've been having a hormonal breakout, and I recently started using tretinoin again after a break, and it's winter, so I just feel like my skin has been a little dry and purging. As we approach the new year, it's so important to start shifting your reality, thinking in more of a gratitude, abundance mindset. The cat running at top speed. And so even though like this maybe isn't what I want my skin to look like all the time, things happen, our skin breaks out, things go wrong, that's not gonna make you any less worthy. So that's just your reminder. I'm just gonna rinse off that little oil layer. One of my favorite cleansers and brands in general, this is a Youth to the People, very popular face cleanser. It has kale, green tea, spinach, vitamins. It's their superfood cleanser. And honestly, the first time I ever bought this, I bought it for the aesthetic. I've also been using their new one, which is like papaya. It's a little bit more strong on the skin. Like I saw a couple of comments saying that the orange one kind of burns your skin. So if you have a damaged skin barrier, you definitely don't want to be using that because it has active ingredients in it. So you don't want to like wash your face with that and then go into the sun. So I would recommend this one if you want something a little bit more gentle, and if your main skin concerns are not like hyperpigmentation and things of that nature. If you are looking to target like hyperpigmentation and just like evenness of skin, I would say definitely get the orange one from Youth to the People, but kind of ease your way into it and make sure you limit sun exposure after you wash your face with that. I like to use it as a nighttime cleanser. And also only on nights that I'm not doing another active ingredient. Like I won't wash my face with that and do tretinoin. I think a big part of the reason my skin has been breaking out even worse is because I kind of damaged my skin barrier trying to dry it out and get rid of my hormonal breakout from last month. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta let things take their course. My skin kind of does tend to break out a little bit more during this time of year. And while I'm traveling, don't call me crazy, but I like to just stick to 1 or 2 products. The 2 products that I chose for this trip are my Numbuzin Serum No. 3 Skin Softening. I feel like I really need to work on hydrating my skin again. And when I'm applying serums, I like to press them in. And like I said, I really do like a really stripped down, very minimal skincare routine when I'm traveling. But I'm just gonna put a little bit of tretinoin to spot treat any juicier, kind of like swollen pimples. Did you hear his little meow? My goodness, I cannot wait to crawl up in bed and put my PJs on and just spend time with the little kitty. Okay. My Fruitia pomegranate lip balm. This has a little bit of a cooling effect to it, be warned. And I don't feel like it's the most hydrating, but I love the tingly, cool sensation on my lips. I find that this is one of my favorite products to use in the winter. Next little tip to preserve the blowout, although my blowout is kind of struggling and we're gonna have to curl her again in the morning. I like to sleep with my hair in a very high and loose top knot and just kind of twist it like this, upwards like that. And then I'm just going to tie her up. We got pizza from a local spot tonight just to go, and we made vision boards, which, by the way, you guys, like, if you want videos on vision boards and manifesting and visualization, let me know. We just kind of did it spur of the moment. Like, I didn't know we were gonna do that tonight. So it was fun to just like kind of have no crunch time and be like, okay, what do I want next year? Tomorrow we decided we wanted to like get fully glammed up, and we're gonna get coffee, go to the bookstore, do some window shopping, head to the beach.
Say good night, everybody. Say good night. You're so precious.
I know that today's vlog was really short. I know that it's up a little bit late. I am happy that I got to film something for you guys for Vlogmas Day 7. So grateful for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this chill, casual, kind of short vlog. But either way, I love you guys and I'll see you next time.